Ashay. Welcome to Asè'Underground. I'm on my coffee again, y'all. I'm gonna try and keep it. I'm gonna try not to get too wild. We'll see if we have to label this reading a hot mess or not. You know, that's how I warned y'all when I'm on my coffee. So let's see the other side of the story. Pile 1, what's the other side of the story? Wow, Atete, worthiness. Wow, worthiness. Okay. 14. Let's go ahead and see what's up. Worthiness. Goddess of worthiness, Ethiopia, temple of warriors, element of bush. Great goddess Atete, queen of the gods, is a fierce protector of women and girls for the Oromo people of Ethiopia. Weren't we talking about that with the lioness order? Stop hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. Isn't that beautiful, guys? You matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts that you or others dislike are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally. And your goddess declaration is, I matter. Wow. Creator, creatress, divine intelligence loves you unconditionally, because everybody can't take vulnerability. I learned that the hard way. I learned that being in your truth, speaking your truth, everybody cannot take that. And that's a lesson I have to learn, right? Just, being around the wrong people, trying to find my tribe. So what's the other side of this story? What's the other side of this story, Spirit? Y'all hear my neighbors? Every Saturday, they getting down. Every Saturday partying. I know that's right. Okay. What's the other side of the story? Let's see. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Wands upright. The other side of the story is that someone is here reflecting, okay? Possibly healing, taking time, maybe even to lick their wounds, right? They could be fighting off depression, because 5 of Cups in reverse, it's not like the regular right-away deck, right? Frederick Douglass is leading this, the Yankees, the North into victory. All right, this is a victory, a battle that's won, even with the cups ran out, So this could be with it in reverse, This is in reverse. This is the 5 of Cups upright. If that makes sense, guys. Okay, in this deck. Business might not be going the way people think business is going for this person. Okay. All right. This Queen of Pentacles could be keeping to herself at this time. She could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Doesn't have to be. She could be keeping to herself at this time. She could be needing time to rest. She could be needing time to, pick herself back up. She could be needing time to get her foundation together, possibly. And she could also be fighting depression. Let me see the side of the story that you all know about. The side of the story y'all know about. Side of the story you know about. Yeah. Wow. You all know, okay. You know this person or whoever this is as a high priestess. And you see them as strong, patient. I heard strategic, okay? But you're seeing this person as like a very strong woman in your life. You could possibly feel like this woman has it all together, right? Maybe it's a tarot reader that you know, or maybe this is how people see you. Maybe you're a tarot reader and people see you this way. They see you as strength. They see you as patient. They see you as someone who knows the right moves to take in life. And they may have even watched you battle and wrestle many different negative energies as well. Okay? And either they don't see this side or you don't see this side where business isn't maybe necessarily going the way you might think it's going. You might not see the depression that this priestess has to go through. All right, this priestess has been through many things, many battles, and she's made it on top. She's made it out of it, but she's not fully out of it yet. She's taking time to, you know, get herself together and get her energy together. I just saw the star card. She is healing and she's transforming. She's going through a major transformation at this time. Okay, I just saw a cocoon, right? Like when you have to rest in the cocoon and you know, before you emerge from it and become a butterfly. All right, Scorpio energy. So this is a major transformation that people aren't seeing. She could be working very hard on her creativity and being very focused about it, okay? Now, why is this important for you all to know? Why is this important to know? Okay, there could be energies around this Queen of Pentacles in reverse or this High Priestess where they want her to like pick up the speed, or they're trying to rush her. Okay, people might not understand why there's stagnancy or why maybe you feel like this person is moving too slow. But the truth of the matter is that this person is going through a transformation. It's not that they're moving too slow. It's that this transformation is, you know, you can't see what's going on in the cocoon and you're not supposed to. And you don't want to speed up the process of the cocoon because you'll probably kill the butterfly. Let's keep it real, okay? Even the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like I'm still seeing this like this is someone who has to protect their energy right now so that they can emerge as prosperous as possible. If they come out too fast or they come swinging out too quickly, it could, it could ruin them, to be quite frank. Okay, this is a Page of Cups that they're working on. It's not a King of Cups yet. It's not in a stage where it's ready to be shown. It's kind of like Alicia Keys. When Alicia Keys came out with her first album, right? And we had to wait a few years for that second album. And we had to wait a few years for the third album. And if she had just came, like these days, people just come out, you know, track after track after track. But, you know, when we were kids or when I was a kid, you know, in the early 2000s, and even if you were a kid before the early 2000s, right? For all my 90s babies and 80s babies, 70s babies, you know, whatever. It took time to make an album. It was a process. It wasn't this. It wasn't like making pancakes. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you flipping a burger that's cold from the freezer and you flipping it and then boom, here's a burger, here's a burger, here's a burger. It's not that type of business. This is something that really takes time to curate. Yeah. I don't think I need to give you guys any other examples. Okay, I don't know if some people like are there people here who don't know how long it used to take to make an album? Like, wow, are there like is there youth here? Let me know in the comment section, like if you understand how long you used to wait for an artist to really come out with like a masterpiece, right? Because that's what we were expecting, because we were going to listen to every track, right? And we were going to buy the whole album. We were going to look at the artwork and look at the lyrics throughout the pages, and it was just something that you would really take all the way in, right? And so we're living in a world now where you feel like we want instant gratification, and so these people could want this high priestess or this artist or whoever this is to be really, just coming out with it, right? But she really, or he, okay, this energy really is an energy of creating something masterful, and they can't do it without putting in the time and the marinating in it. I remember Jill Scott saying, she would take walks to make a song. It would take days sometimes for her to make a song, and yeah, so that's the other side of this story. It's not that this person, I don't see laziness. I see kind of like wondering, like why is it taking so long? And this person could there could possibly be a little kid involved too with this Page of Cups, okay? Get a final message here. Ooh, this isn't supposed to be here. Okay. Okay, let me keep it real. And I could be wrong. You have to take the energy where it resonates, because everybody has a different story. And if this message is confusing for you, then it's not your message. You'll know if it's your message if it really resonates with you in your heart, okay? That's when you know a message is for you, when it truly resonates and you know what I'm talking about. Because I'm just reading the energy on the board. But this person could also have to have strength with other people around them. They could have people that just aren't in their best interests around them as well. With this Queen of Wands in reverse, there could be people trying to, I'm going to go ahead and say it. There could be black magic people are trying to put on this person. But if it's not black magic, then it could just be people tarnishing their name, spreading gossip about them, sending them evil eye. There could be players around them trying to act like there could be people acting like they're their friend, but maybe they just want sex, or they just want, they just want to like take energy from them, but they don't necessarily want to reciprocate. And this person is also having to stay strong with these energies as well and tame these energies as well on top of the project they're trying to create and the masterpiece that they're trying to give to the world. Man, Chiron intuition, when he said the star, like the stars just, he said this in one of his videos, that the star is just here to make the world a better place, And what do they do with stars, right? Michael Jackson is a really controversial topic. So I'm not here to say he did or didn't do anything, but through his music, Human Nature, and They Don't Really Care About Us, and it's just kind of like, damn, if Michael Jackson couldn't bring world peace, well, damn, who can? But look how, and I mean, they were coming at him really, really hard, and maybe it was well deserved. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he did actually, mess with those children, right? But I'm just using the example of like his art, him as a star trying to bring healing to the world, peace to the world, smiles to the world. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, right? That's that star energy. You're trying to heal the world. And what do? People attack that. Just because you're trying to bring good vibes, just because you're in high priestess, like just because you're trying to do better, they feel like it's an attack on them. Then they will attack. They will attack this person. That's probably another side of the story that that people aren't seeing with this person as well, or with you, whoever this energy is for you. Okay, that this person gets under attack a lot, just because, you know, hey, like people like being in negative energies, unfortunately. So, you know, yeah, but okay, yeah, let's end it here. I hope that gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with you all. And yeah, that's the other side of the story. Okay. I kind of want to know though, why they want you to hurry up. So like what is the rush? Is it just like the way society is today? Like, what's up? What is this? Like, maybe people are just used to getting things so fast. Yeah. They just want, like people really enjoy what this high priestess or this person has to offer, and they just want to, like, soak it in, you know? So, yeah. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you all later. Peace. What's up, y'all? This is Ashay. Welcome to Asè'Underground. Okay. Let's see what's up. What is the other side of the story? What's the other side of the story? And I warned Pile 1 that I'm drinking my coffee again. But I was pretty stable in that reading, so I don't think this is going to be a hot mess reading today. Okay, guys. Let's see. Ooh, is that Oya? Ooh, Oya. Whew. All right, y'all. I went ahead and read it for pile 2, so let's go ahead and read. Pile 1, so let's go ahead and read it for pile 2. 13, Oya, goddess of storms, Yoruba, Nigeria, temple of warriors, element water, wielding her powerful sword of truth. Oya is the Yoruba goddess of storms, wind, and lightning. Storms bring shift, rapid and uncontrollable change, and at times chaos. The winds of change are in motion. Into every life, a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly. At other times, change is swift. What would you like to change? If you're not actively changing it, you are choosing it. To make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working. The biggest thing holding you back is you. If you want people and life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayals, stress, and strife, the common denominator is you. Beating yourself up is self-harm. Feel your feelings, honor your journey, tell yourself the truth, and practice self-compassion. I make shift happen. So let's see what the other side of the story is, y'all. And that's an accountability card, okay? Nothing wrong with that. We all gotta, none of us perfect, right? So let's see. What is the other side of this story? What is the other side of this story? The star card came out. Okay. Someone could be moving quickly, but not in their truth. Okay. What's the side that you know? What's the side of the story that you know? Aquarius energy on the board, guys. Okay. I want to say Gemini too for some reason. Okay, anxiety. I always say that this is a dangerous card. Okay, there could be anxiety, sleepless nights. People stealing work. People stealing ideas, or let me get some more information on that. Yeah, I read so cold, guys. Okay, I don't see Seven of Swords. Okay, a victory. But I heard lies. What? Something got slowed down, but someone's tenacity got them a victory here. Huh. Cancer energy. Okay. Man, I feel like something was thrown against this person, but they ate it up. and had a victory. What? Could be co-workers or people. It could be neighbors. I'm getting third house energy. Okay, third house is siblings, neighbors, the mailman, you know. Okay. Third house also has Mercury energy. Mercury. When I think about Mercury, I definitely think about Gemini. There could have been like, okay, you all could know like slander maybe said against this person. Okay. Slander, maybe that they're lazy, maybe that they're not going anywhere fast. There could be past negative stories that were told about them or told about you. You know, put the energy where it fits. If you're confused, this is not your reading, okay? It's your reading when it resonates, okay? When you know what the storyline is and you know what I'm talking about, that's how you know it's your reading, okay? But yeah, there could be like lies, slanders. Even though I'm not getting Seven of Swords, it's like I feel like there was, you know, bad talk, but this energy got transmuted. This energy got transmuted and there was a victory. And maybe it's making you wonder what the other side of the story is. And I'm still seeing like lies here. Why am I feeling these lies? So let me see what's up with that. For some reason I put these all back. Let me see what's up. What is the this energy of lies or slander? Yeah, look, it's in reverse again. Now it's not a page, it's a night. So yeah, like somebody, some Gemini or it's like somebody just be talking too much, man. They don't even have all their facts straight. They don't care that they don't have all their facts straight. Wow. This is someone who could have been like trying to find research. They could have been trying to like dig up negative information on someone, like researching negative information on somebody. Just trying to find dirt on someone. Coming up with anything from the past too to bring up against somebody. And maybe this is the side of the story that you know of. You know the side of the story where the negativity is brought up. Some kind of focus here and someone being able to like, it's like despite the slander, someone is able to stand up in it and still be like noble or still be strong, still look good despite all the negativity. It's like, how does this happen? How? And maybe that's what you're wondering. Maybe you're wondering what the other side of the story is. Maybe this is someone who has taken accountability. Maybe they took on the lie. Yeah, that's what this is looking like. This is looking like someone that took on the lies and made something beautiful out of it. And they did it fast. They did it fast. Wow. It's kind of like somebody owning up. It's what's a good example? Like, a good example would be, oh, you didn't take care of your kids. No, I didn't, but I'm gonna do better now. I messed up with this and that, and I didn't know how to, I'm just making an example, like, I didn't know how to be a good mother. I didn't know how, you know, it was my first time, and I didn't know how to set the schedule. I didn't know how to XYZ, and you know what? I went ahead and I'm going to get counseling for it. I'm taking parenting classes for it, and I'm just, you know, I'm trying to do better. Or, oh, they do drugs. You're right, I did do drugs, and I'm in rehab for it now, and I'm actually writing a book on it. You should go check out the book. That's what this is giving. Oh my gosh. It's giving someone like, Yeah, I'm gonna keep using the drug example, like, oh, they do drugs and da 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 da. You're right. It's something that I'm going through right now, and I'm getting rehab for it. And actually, I'm actually a few weeks clean now. I'm a few weeks clean now, and I've written like a book on it, and I'm about to get it published, just on my journey on why children shouldn't do drugs. And you should go check it out. It's $16.99 on Amazon. So then it's like, damn. Well, that person they don't even care that you, like, it could have been a lie, but maybe they acted like the lie was true and they just went with it and they like alchemized it. It's like somebody here made the lie beautiful. I'm hearing beautiful liar. That's crazy. But I'm feeling like it really is like a lie, though. It's like this person acted like the lie is true. And it's like, instead of this person being like, it's a lie and this is the truth and blah, 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 they're like, okay, nah. You're right. And let me own up to it, even though there's nothing to own up to. The truth is that somebody actually really did lie on this person, and that this person ate it up and took it on the chin and is profiting off of it. Even though it's like, I don't see any pinnacles off of it, but they could be profiting energetically off of it. Damn. What's the other side of this story? What's the other side of this? This ain't gonna be everybody's story, because, like, who does that? What's the other side of this story? Dang, did y'all know that did you know someone could slander on you and you could transmute the energy to work in your favor? Judgment. Yeah, okay, this is kind of giving like the bad mother example that I was giving. Okay, with Oshun, with the Empress in reverse. Dang, so maybe somebody really was trying to call y'all a bad mother. Damn. The truth is that you probably could be actually like really be burnt out. Like seriously be burnt out. But they could have made it look like you were like really lazy, but judgment was called. It's as if the divine stepped in and told the star that, nah, like, if they are not going to let you be in Empress energy, then we're going to put you in Oya energy. We're going to put you in warrior energy. And this is how you're going to alchemize this. See, these people might not know that this person has, this person could have guys, or like, in their prayers, in their meditation or something, they could have gotten a download from spirit. But this, like, y'all have to understand, the star is about healing. But look how vulnerable she is. She's naked. She's naked for all to see. I just heard forgiveness. Look, they're all naked. Now, y'all know, when I see this card, I think of the Wiz. Can you feel a brand new day? Oh, by the way, Diana Ross is coming to the Hollywood Bowl. She is 81, y'all. Can you imagine performing at 81? Anyway. Because y'all know the Wiz, Diana Ross. Okay, anyway. I'm so old school. But anyway, yes. It's like... Man, it feels like divine intervention, heavy, but the divine intervention went through this person. Maybe people expected this person to try to defend themselves against the lies or whatever was going on, but when the divine stepped in, it's just like, man, they upgraded this energy to a whole other level. That's wild, y'all. Yeah, so the other side of the story is that the divine was involved in this. And maybe y'all could feel it, but maybe you weren't sure. I don't know. I don't see how you couldn't feel this energy. Wow. Yeah. This was transformed, or in the middle of transforming. Now, what's stopping this transformation? Scorpio energy on the board. What's stopping this transformation? What's blocking this? A King of Pentacles. People set in their ways, man. People set in their ways. People could be thinking this person's like hiding secrets, or it's some type of ploy, or no, the divine stepped in. The divine stepped in though. Some people consider the Judgment card the God card, y'all. Okay? I guess that's confirmation. The accordion. Is this an accordion? It sounds more like a keyboard. Like a keyboard with a tuba. But anyway, yeah. Whew. So this could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So someone in a high status or a high seed is like, they're watching. I feel like this person, the people are watching this person. So there could be like people of a higher status watching the situation, and they're waiting to see how things are really about to turn out. So even though judgment was called on this situation, it's like I'm gonna just go ahead and say the humans in this situation, or the mortals in this situation, people of a higher status, they're still waiting to see like the ball drop or something. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, like they're waiting to see the other side of the story peek out. I'm getting a sense of like they don't believe it. I'm getting a sense of like they know better, or they feel, not that they know better, but they feel that they know better. Okay. Because how is the star seen to these people? And do these people even know that they're lies? Wow. Star seen as a hard worker. Someone that works hard. Someone that's working hard. Okay. But for them hasn't graduated. They don't. So even though the star is working hard for them, you know, the star, whoever the star is to you, the star could be you, star could be someone you know. You see what I'm saying? But like, these people, maybe they don't want to believe that the star has reached this spiritual growth. Okay. Now, okay, the other side of the story. This is really interesting. Wow. Yeah, it's one of those readings where we gotta take our time. Look, oh my gosh, Eight of Pentacles came out again. Star is working hard. Okay. Oh, I forgot the question I wanted to ask. Help me out, y'all. Spirit, help me out. Answer the question that I wanted to ask. Thank you. Yeah, High Priestess. The star is a priestess, okay? People know this about the star. They feel like consistency will tell. Only time will tell. And look how that sword is broken. Did they know that it was a lie? I feel like they do. Because the sword is broken here. Whatever swords were... It's like the swords that were put up against the star were broken. I mean... Do they know about these lies? Wow, that came out fast. They're not fully aware. They know about a King of Swords. In reverse, it could be an Aquarius, Libra. What's the other air sign? Gemini. Okay. Somebody's manipulative here. A King of Swords in reverse. I heard using research, using facts. It's like twisting the facts, twisting the research, I'm hearing. Wow, someone stood up to the King of Swords in reverse. Oh my gosh. Yeah, someone took charge of this situation. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I feel like if they were in cahoots together, I feel like this King of Wands would be in reverse. But possibly, depending on your story, okay? It's really interesting how the energies can flow, right? So it's like I could be talking to someone and the energy could be exact. But I could be talking to someone else and you could see the energy flowing in your life in different ways. It's really interesting how readings can work sometimes, right? But there's a King of Wands on the board. There's someone who's direct and will take action. And not only will they take action, but they will inspire people. Just from the action they take, they inspire other people around them, okay? So whatever this King of Wands did, it's also very, very inspirational. Overall, what do we need to know about the other side of the story? Overall, what does the collective or pile 2 need to know about the other side of the story? I don't wanna play games. This is no games, okay? This is serious. This person could be juggling a lot and it's serious. It's not, you know, it's no joke. Wow. Wow. And this person, yo, I feel people don't usually see 4 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think most people would see that as like giving, right? Sometimes it could be like someone really like holding on, but what we really need to know about this other side of the story is that this person has wish fulfillment, okay? 9 of Cups. They could have a significant other in their life. They could have love in their life, family in their life, possibly. And 7 of Wands. There is the type of spiritual maturity with this person. Like, they could come up as like in this childlike spirit, but there's a wisdom to that because they're able to defeat negative energies with the childlike spirit. I'm pretty sure I talked about this in the Why Do They Respect You reading. Like, oh, but it cut off on me. Ooh, let me check my camera, y'all. Okay, y'all still rocking with me, okay? But up to, look. And I was talking about this with my husband earlier. Like, I think it's Diabuku, okay? Death was trying to come for all 7 of his brothers. Someone could be a teacher here as well, okay? I see a teacher. But anyway, Death was coming for all 7 of the brothers. And why couldn't Death get the brothers? Why couldn't Death get them? Because the youngest sibling, right? Y'all know when toddlers just play, and then they tire you out, you know, because you don't have that same play energy like you did when you were a kid. Most of us don't, but some of us are able to light it back up in certain times, okay? In our adult, we get that playful energy, and this person has that, and that's why it's like, I'm gonna go ahead and say innocence too. Their innocence and their childlike ways are used against dark forces. So it's like you could call this person immature, but at the same time, like, you can't, because it's the children that bring us together. It's like sometimes us as adults, we could be arguing about things that are actually really, really petty, and it takes the children to bring, let's keep it real, like, children bring families together. Children change a lot of things. People who you might not mess with like that, and some of us are very, very stubborn, right? And we'll use children against people, but like, if you really allow the childlike spirit to flow within the family, it will bring the family together despite what's going on, because the child's so innocent. The child loves everybody, and everybody could love the child as well, right? Especially a newborn baby. It's like there's nothing against the child because the child's so innocent. There's nothing to be against the child for. And then at the same time, the child's for you because the child doesn't know the evils, the jealousy, the envy, the backstabbing, right? And because of this child is, or this childlike energy that's flowing through this reading right now is able to, again, combat these negative energies, these negative forces. Now, this Four of Pentacles, people could be holding back, okay? There's this energy of holding back, but I'm also getting this energy of giving though too, even though we don't have the Six of Pentacles here. Isn't that interesting? So either the star is the star. Okay. No. You know what it is? It's boundaries. That's what I'm feeling. It's boundaries. So there could be some type of like giving in this, but there's still like a boundary in place. And maybe this is the other side of the story as well. So there's some type of spiritual battle for sure. Okay. There's some type of spiritual warfare. My neighbors. That's South Central, y'all. But yeah, there's a spiritual warfare. There's wish fulfillment, okay? A lot of emotional fulfillment, but there's also boundaries. Okay, so this could be very confusing, seeing all three of these energies like combined together. Like, what is happening? What's going on? But that's what's happening, okay? That's the other side of the story, okay? So I hope this gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed. I'm honored to be on this journey with you all. And I'll see y'all next time. We definitely got to bring this reading back. And maybe I will do a pre-pull next time, just so we could get more into what the story is really about. But I like reading cold for some reason, okay? All right, I love you guys so much. Bye. What's up, y'all? It's Ashay. Welcome to Asè'Underground. You know it's Saturday when I'm filming this, so my neighbors are having a fiesta, a fete, okay? Every Saturday they be getting down. I got the iglesia down the street, okay? The church down the street, they be doing their thing. They love the accordion, they love the tuba, so I'm rocking with it, you know? It's cool. It's been like that since I was a kid. It's probably been like that before I was a kid, like, okay? All right. Let's see, what's the other side of this story? What is the other side of the story? Other side of the story. What is the other side of the story? Okay, things are flipping, but nothing's coming out. That's strange. We have shame with long, oh, harvest, Albonimba, 43. I see dancing, celebration, kind of like we were feeling with my neighbors here. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but they getting down, you know, they doing their thing. Okay, all right. Let me see the side that you know of. Wait, let's switch it up. For the other two piles, I didn't do that. But I'm going to switch it up with pile 3. What's the side that you know? Okay. Oh, somebody out of the house. I got like, I don't know why I'm hearing business trip, but it might not be a business trip. It could just be somebody like you're doing work outside the house. Or you, like, okay, you could be the leader of your home, but you're not home. Or this person could be the leader of the home, but they're not home. They could be working in the, I do not want to say working in the fields, y'all, but like, but yeah, they could be landscaping or I don't know, just something that has to do with outside. Also, this is someone who takes action. Maybe they're out of the house all the time and you want to know what's up, what's happening. Wow, y'all nosy. I wasn't expecting that. Which I want to know what this person is doing outside of the home. Ooh, y'all, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Ooh, let me take a sip of coffee. Pile 3. Oh my goodness. Let me see what else you know about this side of the story that you know. I'm getting heavy Shango energy, so maybe y'all could feel like this person's a charmer. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I feel like y'all think that there's other women involved, but they're in reverse. Okay, we got a Queen of Cups here. So maybe there's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have a Queen of Pentacles here, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Y'all. Maybe he's talking to his mother with the Queen of Cups, okay? Or a sister, or maybe there's actually like other women, but they're in reverse. So let's see the other side of the story, okay? Let's see. I wasn't expecting all that. I don't know why. Of course somebody would come here for that. Okay, I'm not mad at it. They could be bringing home the bacon though. This person could be bringing home the money with the Harvest card. See, the numerology is 7. Okay, nice spiritual number. Oh. This person is transforming. Okay, you definitely could be dealing with a fire sign here. I mean, Knave of Wands. Scorpio energy on the board. They're going through a transformation and they're excited about it. So this person is excited to get out the house. They're excited to go work. They're excited to go work on their new project or whatever it is that they're doing, okay? They have joy with this. They feel like they're transforming. This could make somebody feel more like a man or more like a woman or just like more in their energy, okay? They could be inspiring other people even, okay? They feel like a king being out there, right? Let's see, what's the other side of the story with these women now? Okay, but your person or you or whoever this energy is for you, you know, they really are excited to be up and out, and it just feeds this person. It's like the sun. I'm seeing the sun is like feeding somebody, okay? So what's up with these other women? Oh, I'm hearing Hotline Bling. Okay, y'all. Okay. Okay, you know what? This could be women he's also leaving at home. It could be a she, okay? But, you know, not gender, chromosomes don't matter here. I have to say chromosomes because, you know, it's everyone doesn't believe this, right? But depending what community you're in, gender is like a made-up self-concept. Okay, so I'm gonna just say chromosomes. We all on the same page with that. So your chromosomes don't matter. Okay, it's energy. Y'all gotta be tired of tarot readers saying that. We say it like every reading almost. But yeah, like. Okay, your person, the other side of this story is that there are women there could be women at the home, actually, that are emotionally manipulative. Okay. I'm hearing, I want to get away. I want to fly away. Lenny Kravitz. Ooh, I love Lenny Kravitz. Yeah, with you. Yo, somebody could want to get away with somebody too, but like they actually want to get away from this woman. Okay. Wow. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna clear the board a little bit, because okay, this energy actually it serves this person well to be out and about and out of the house and doing whatever their job is. King of Wands, we definitely want to be in that energy for sure. Okay, that is just a beautiful, powerful energy to be in. This manipulative energy here, there's just a there's an energy at home that wants to like take this person. It's drowning this person. Okay, and let me look more into this. Yeah, the Tower, they're just drowning. They're drowning at home. Wow. So there's people, and it is at home. that are drowning this person. So the other side of this story is that this person can't be home because this person is not flourishing. When this person is home, they don't feel like themselves. They feel like a fool. Okay? Let me look more into this Fool energy, actually. Because usually the Fool is like a wise card. Yes. Where do I even start, man? This Virgo card is picking up a lot to me. It's just... I feel like their values at home, their worth is at home, but like they're searching for to end this cycle. That's what it is. They want to end this cycle. Fool to the World card. They're ready to end this cycle and they're looking for the wealth. That's probably why they're, out trying to get it, trying to, not even trying, they're doing it, making their money, this and that. They could be stashing away. Also, they could be having a savings to themselves. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. This could be so many different things. Okay, a pentacle is not just money. So there could be things that they're setting in place foundationally, and to make this move so that they can graduate, so that they can get away. All right. Wow, that's the other side of the story. It's like they're drowning emotionally in this situation here. Let me see exactly how this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups is making this person feel. I heard nagging. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Cups. Ooh. I heard holding something over their head. Man, this Queen of Pentacles would just be like stabbing them. You could be stabbing them with the words, the nagging, Ten of Swords, the reverse. If that's not nagging, I don't know what is. Hey, y'all know that'd be taking years off a man. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. It's really not funny at all. Now, this Queen of Cups, maybe this could be the mother of his child or something like that. Okay, it looks like they have a good time with this Queen of Cups, actually. This Queen of Cups actually looks like a good time. But, I guess gotta leave the Queen of Cups behind. And the Queen of Pentacles, I'm hearing financial sabotage. Wow, I actually wasn't gonna say sabotage. I was gonna say something about manipulation. Same thing, huh? Same thing. This Queen of Cups, I'm thinking about Marway going into the depths of the ocean and finding treasure. This Queen of Cups could be drowning too. Or this Queen of Cups could put this King of Cups in a situation. Maybe that's perhaps how they feel, what they feel like. What, Spirit, what do they need to know about the other side of this situation? Oh, now we got a Queen of Wands in reverse. And, okay, there's a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. That's also not giving, not reciprocal in this energy. This person is going up against a lot of people. And so, when they go out for work or whatever it is, that is their freedom. That is their time to let their wings fly and be them. Their house is not a home, y'all. The house is not a home. That's the other side of the story. And they got a lot of people, a lot of feminine, bitchy, manipulative people against them. Like, what? WTF, man. It's effed up. This is not okay. This isn't okay at all. Wow. It's wrong. So that's the other women involved. The other women involved is the women at the house, making things difficult for this King of Wands. Whew. Now we're back to the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, why is she in reverse? Why is she in reverse? Wow, Nine of Cups almost came out, and that's wish fulfillment. Okay. The kids. The kids. Yeah, something to do with the kids. So the Queen of Cups could be unhappy too. Okay. Six of Cups. There's a lot of good memories with this Queen of Cups, a lot of good times. And then we saw the Three of Cups. I feel like the King of Wands has a lot of good things going on with this Queen of Cups here, okay? And it's a good time. But maybe the Queen of Cups isn't able to really commit to her creativity. Maybe she can't make the house a home right now. Maybe the kids, because, I mean, this is a kid energy for sure. You know, a Knave of Cups, a Page of Cups. That's giving kids, if that's not giving kids, I don't know what is, right? That's sometimes people even be like, oh, a baby invitation when they see the Page of Cups, like, oh, a baby invitation, a baby shower. Someone could have a small child, right? Like, so there could be small children involved with this as well. And I feel like I'm getting that this Queen of Cups can't fully embark on her creativity, or maybe like there could be a grandmother energy, or there's some type of energy here where that's other like females involved that could be like just in this Queen of Cups energy's way, y'all. Oh, let me take a sip, because damn. So what do we do? What can we do about this? Oh, it's so hidden too. Man, move in silence. There's gonna have to be some hidden moves here. Okay. Discretion. Savings, holding back, juggling. Yeah. Okay. So there's gonna have to be a lot of discretion when it comes to finances, okay, y'all? Like, this is gonna take careful planning, multitasking, not letting your left hand know what the right hand's doing, like. But I feel like the harvest is coming, is here. Wow, okay, we have Six of Swords. Yeah, betrayal. It's like you have to act like the betrayal's not even there. It's like you have to pretend that this isn't even happening. This isn't even going on. Like, oh no, they're not manipulating me. It's like you really have to play stupid. You really have to play dumb in this situation so that you can have a strategic plan in the background. I'm here and I want to get away again. I wanna fly away. Damn. That's the other side of the story, y'all. Let me see the side that. Good luck, y'all. I just heard Harriet Tubman, like, y'all gonna have to create the Underground Railroad. Like, what? Yeah. Yeah, if you want freedom, damn, you're gonna have to Underground Railroad to get your 9 of Cups. Ain't that something? Is there any divine help? Like, damn. Wow. Any divine help? Is Harriet Tubman gonna come to save the day? Like, what? Spirit is like, really? Ashe, there's always divine help. My bad, dang. It's gonna come from an unlikely source. Could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That's really interesting. This usually gives like a teenager energy. Like a, now I'm hearing unruly. If you guys listen to Popcorn. Unruly. Okay. Magician energy. Yeah, call on your unruly friends, your peoples. Okay. I don't want to leave it there. What's another? Anything else we need to know about the other side of the story? This King of Wands is going through depression, y'all, and he has a lot of burdens on him, guys, okay? So, yeah. So be kind to this King of Wands, okay? Give him the emotional support, because this is a serious burden on him. And even though, look, he's still the King of Wands throughout all of this. Like, he's still doing his damn thing. So, yeah, give him the support, okay? He needs it right now. All right, I hope that gave you guys the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. Let's go ahead and read Harvest, because I read for all the other piles. And I'm honored to be on this journey with y'all, okay? 43. Especially if it helps y'all, because, like, my little tarot reading helping y'all, like, that's crazy. Albo Nimba, goddess of harvest, Baga, Guinea, temple of high priestesses, element of water. Albo is a Baga fertility goddess, and Nimba is her living spiritual healing mask. Together they embody the sacred feminine and abundance. Give thanks. You are being blessed. It is harvest time. Pay attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imagination, the blessing of you being here another day on this earth. That is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in your community to create a bountiful harvest for all? And your goddess declaration is, we are always prospering. Man, y'all, again, always honored if that helps y'all in any way on your journey. And I'll see y'all in the next one, all right? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and talk to me up in the comments what's going on, y'all. All right, peace, bye.